Hi everybody. It's the 30th of May, the 1st of June tomorrow, which is the first day of summer as far as I'm concerned. So I'm looking forward to a nice hot week next week. Well, it's supposed to be starting to get hot from about Wednesday onwards, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's Sunday today, and I've got to say the weather is not so good. It's blowing quite a bit. It's been raining heavily this morning. But I hope to go down to the allotment and start some of my hanging baskets off. But what I've been doing last weekend, I actually started my picket fence on the front of my allotment between the shed and the greenhouse. I get most of my wood from pallets from somebody I have that gives me their pallets, and I break them up. And I just make it into a picket fence, and I find it quite easy to do. And what we'll do, we'll get some of this fencing paint and paint it and make it look a little bit more homely, basically. So that's what I've been up to. Put my entrance in for where my gate's gonna go. Put my picket fence up. Put my poles up. Trellis up. Ready for me, well, not ready, my clematis already there. I planted that a good couple of months ago, knowing full well where I wanted the entrance. So that's already there, and I've weaved in and out of the trellis. It's not doing too good at the moment, but hopefully it'll come on and produce quite a few flowers. It's Montana, which normally you get 2 loads of flowers off that early spring, which you get tons of them. Or now, basically early spring, late spring, you get tons of them. And sometimes in September you get another batch of flowers. Maybe not as many, but it still looks quite attractive going over the gateways and that. So that's what I've been up to. I've also, between my raised beds, I've laid membrane down, and me and Nathan have put wood chippings down to suppress the weeds between the beds and make it look a little bit tidier. That's what I've been up to the last couple of weeks. The weather's not been that brilliant, to be honest with you, to get up to. I've got quite a bit more planting done. Put my celery in. I think it's just for the leaves, the celery, basically, for soups. Put my parsnips in. And I've also put spinach. So spinach has been put in now as well. The one thing I'm disappointed is my runner beans. I normally put 3 to a tub, but at the moment, out of 5 tubs, I've got about 2 beans, so I don't know what's going on there. I might push some more in this weekend and see what happens. But anyway, what I'll do, I'll put my video together, let you have a look at it, and see what you think. And don't forget, if you like it, subscribe. Thank you. This is where I'm going to make the entrance to the allotment. I've already put a clematis in, so I'm going to put a fence along there between the shed and the greenhouse, and I'm going to put a gate in the middle. So possibly start that this weekend. I don't know yet, but that's my plan anyway. Also, I really want to extend this shed to going towards the gate. Maximum 6 foot. Might only do it 4 foot, but the shed's not big enough to sit inside in the winter if I want to do anything, so that's what I want to be able to do. This is looking at it from another angle, from the pathway, where we come up this pathway. There's my allotment, and there's other people's allotments along there. So, as I say, there's the greenhouse. I'm hoping to put my gate next to that clematis, and I'll put that in on purpose so that I want that to grow up. I'll put trellis either side, and I want that to actually grow up and over. Hopefully look nice on the entrance. But there's the shed, as I said. I want to extend that minimum 4 foot this way. If I can get away with just 6 foot this way, but we'll see. I've decided to put my gate in. So I've dug a few deep holes. I put my posts in. It's the size of my gate, 42 inches wide. And I'm going to put metal poles either side of that to cement them in. Okay, so I've got my posts in, cemented in. Okay, I've got my gate posts in. I like flagpoles, and I've got plans for them. I'm actually going to put hanging baskets hanging off them, so that's my plan for them. And then extend the fence to the shed that way, into the greenhouse. Right, posts are up for the gate. I just started my little picket fence, but I've got to pack up now, so, but I'm quite pleased I've done well. So looking at it from the other angle, from the actual start to the other side. Start to the other side now, going towards the shed. A little bit more progress on my picket fence. Now I've got that side done, and I've got my trellis up for my clematis. It's a Montana clematis, so that's all in place. I just got a little bit more to do between the shed and there, and then it's finished. But I've ran out of pallet wood now, so I'll wait until I get some more. Okay, I get my pallets. I've got a supplier who gives me these pallets, and as you can see, the picket fence is what I use them for. And I've got this tool, which I've shown before, I think, on Facebook and YouTube, which is so easy to get separate them. There's no effort whatsoever. All you do is just lever up on it, and it just breaks the pallet up. Absolutely brilliant. And all I do then, take it over to my bench and knock the nails through. That's done. I've now completed that section of the picket fence, so I'm quite pleased with that. It's all up to the shed now and right to the greenhouse, so that section's all done. I've got all down the side to do, and I've got a little bit here to do. That needs cleaning, but we'll see how it goes. Give me this piece of comfrey. He reckons it's one of the best you can get. Box, I can't remember the name of it now, but I will find it and put a name underneath it on the internet. So I've sliced a bit of the roots. I've done it too, so I'll put them in these pots to see if they take, but apparently it's very good. So I've planted 2 of them. I'll water them and see how they go. I don't know how bad you can see the weather is today, but it's absolutely teeming. But I'll just take a little tour. My onions now are coming on absolutely brilliant. I'm really made up with them. My Bedfordshire onions, they want a little bit of weeding, but they're coming on great. Lettuce, the far end is fine. My peas, they're all starting to come up, so I'm pleased with them. My broad beans, looking good. My cabbage and my radish, they're really succulent, they're lovely now. Sweet corn, now as I've read, they don't like the cold, but they've been out now for about 3 weeks, but they seem to be surviving. I've got lettuce in between them. The asparagus, I've got nothing off them this year because it's only the first year. My banana shallots, lettuce, I've got quite a few of them already. Potatoes are coming on fine, both sides. Moving on here to the celery, my parsnips, a few beetroot, and up there is my spinach. This side here I've got more beetroot and an onion, and incidentally them others, going back to this bed, I think it said there's lots, they're not, they're actually spring onions, they're coming on really well. Moving down the allotments, which is needs a lot of work doing on it, but I've put my potatoes down here for now, and they're a mass. There's about 10 bags in there full of my potatoes, and they're coming on absolutely great. Moving down to the 3 trees, the fruit trees I've planted. God, I can't believe it. I am so pleased with this one over here, the Fiesta, which is the one I started from, getting grafted the Fiesta on. That is just laden with apples. I'm obviously going to have to support that, because that's going to get that heavy, it'll snap the branch. There doesn't seem though I had a lot of blossom on this pear tree, there doesn't seem to be any fruit on it, but I'm not too disappointed because I'm quite pleased that it's actually survived on the move. Cherry tree, definitely cherries there, so I'm pleased with that. Pear tree, now this pear tree, it's never fruited since I've had it about 4 or 5 years, maybe even longer, and it's the first time you can see the pears on that, they're all over. The other apple tree that I brought up, that's laden with apples as well, so I'm really pleased. I've got my little fruit bed here which obviously needs weeding, as you can see, but I've got other things to do. But this particular one there, that's my gooseberries. That's full of gooseberries. That's the most that's ever had on it, and I said I only moved it last year. My blackcurrant bushes, they're full of blackcurrants. I was worried about them because I didn't cut them back onto the new growth, but they still seem to have been producing, so I'm really pleased with that. And carrots, which are in this bin here, which are the ones I'm hopefully trying to grow long carrots and see how long they can grow. They seem to be coming on quite well, so pleased. Moving back up the allotment. I'll have to move this camera a bit slowly, I'm sorry. Well, it's not a camera, this is my iPhone I'm actually using. Me garlic, that's doing well. More onions, seems to be going great. And the strawberry bed, which has got quite a bit of a few strawberry plants in them, quite a bit of fruit on them starting, so yeah, so I'm happy. I'm just a little bit disappointed with the weather today.